got time to smoke one more. Taking the message to the people now. Keep smoking and growing and watching prohibition fall down.
If cannabis is legal to grow, then why'd the feds show up at my house a couple days ago, man? Grambo, I need a mirror.
True story, DGC. We're going from DGC to DEA.
I'm not in jail. It's just a new AC Infinity light, okay?
Shout out AC Infinity.
Dude.
What happened, Scotty? I got a text, and it was just like, oh, the DEA just left. And I said,
yeah.
What?
The freaking drug task force, the Northern Colorado Drug Task Force with his friend from the DEA showed up last Friday. And I was shocked, man. It was really weird because I was like, I did it suck because the cleaning ladies were here.
Oh, my God.
And the guy had his badge. And, dude, they just ran out the back. They'll never come back, man. I have to find new cleaning ladies now. It sucks, you know? But I was like, oh, okay, let me put some shoes on, you know.
Oh my
it's nice when they let you put shoes on, you know.
And then they were here. They tried to get you to like rat on someone.
Oh no, they come out and they go, hey, we know you got a giant like, come on, emotionally manipulate me better. Hey, we know you got a giant grow back there. We pulled your electric bill. It's 10 times higher than your neighbors. So we don't want you though. So rat on people and we'll let you go.
Oh my God.
I was like, did you just say that I'd say it was within 90 seconds, but it might have been within 45 seconds of meeting these guys.
That is bad manipulation.
Dude, it was insulting.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
you guys know I've done this show for 11 years. I worked my ass off, man, to get somewhere. I've had companies that, that have swallowed up all my credit cards. I've had people help me out and give me loans to keep going.
Nelly asks, was this recently?
This was Friday.
This was Friday.
It was Friday, man. And it just was such an insult that after I had a little bit of something, that they came and just accused me of being a drug dealer and a rat. I think I was more insulted with the rat.
And especially you're like, you could just go to my social media and you'd see my grow.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. When people are like, does the DEA infiltrate, websites? Obviously not, man. In all fairness, man, these were super nice guys, man. I don't know why I'm starting shit. I just am really upset.
Well,
man.
we'll get
These are nice people.
We'll get into why we're upset. It's a little bit more. We're in this world. We're getting dad over here. We're getting dad over here. We got a lot of friends in this world, and the picture it's painting, not good.
Is it a coincidence? First off,
yes,
man,
we got to say hi.
I had to call my lawyer. Man,
another
right,
coincidence of this happening is that your lawyer was about to show up.
Nah, I was just kidding, dude. I didn't want to say it. You're gonna love my lawyer because he grows great weed, man.
What's going on, Scotty? Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah! iCanTHC, iCanLaw, Matt, longtime friend of the show.
Absolutely.
And then I need to calm down, so I called Banner, man. All right, everything is cool. Hey, you know what, man? This really isn't about me. This is about what the hell's happening to home growers and not even home growers, to the cannabis industry.
Yes.
I don't think it's a coincidence that this happened, what was it, a week, 10 days after they signed the hemp bill?
Yeah.
They signed that federal amendment to the Hemp Act, right?
Yep.
All of a sudden, freaking DEA is at, the police drug task force and the DEA is at my house a week later. I don't know. I can't get the conspiracy of that. Dude, if my wife was home, she'd be like, you can't grow anymore. Just go to the dispensary and buy it. Pay 25% taxes.
Crazy, man.
Oh, man, they got me just...
And then
they got me hot.
And then right in that same wheelhouse, then our back end payment processing that we've been using for a couple of years, same week, within 100 hours, all of a sudden, DA is here. We're banned off of this thing. Every video that we posted on all of our channels is all getting age restricted.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff going on. Lots of ins and outs,
man.
Lots of ins and outs. Lots of strands.
It's really disappointing. It's just I'm so exhausted with the idea that since I don't want to go buy it at the dispensary, I don't want to pay $60 an eighth. I want to just grow some plants myself. that I'm harassed, man. I don't want to say harassed, dude. It was by no means harassment. Certainly intimidation, though.
And I will say, if Matt is your fictional lawyer here, your lawyer was shocked when you told him the story. What was your thoughts on that, Matt?
Not only my fictional lawyer, my real lawyer. Because guess what you do after they show up? You call your lawyer. And by the way, you clean up and make sure you're ready.
Bro, that was absolutely crazy. I don't even know where to begin. I don't know what to think. Like, when you told me that story, Scotty, I was absolutely shook to the core, and I still am.
It's just weird, man. And so anyway, I'm sitting there. Excuse me. I go to work yesterday, and Warehouse Kyle says something to me. He goes, "Hey, ever think they weren't looking for you?" And I was like, "No, it ain't," because they did immediately.
Is he trying to say he's looking for me? I don't like that.
They say to me, I go, "Dude, I don't know anybody that's doing anything." I said this to him. I go, "It's freaking $500 a pound."
Right.
Okay. Yeah. I do better selling Recharge and Grow Dots. All right.
Bamboo.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I can make more money on bamboo than weed. All right. Anyway, I just was bummed, man. I was bummed that it seems like, it's like go knock on the door first and then investigate later. It just bummed me.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah, but we started thinking, Warehouse Kyle, we were talking, and it was about the Hemp Act, man. That Hemp Act just came through. It's basically, I don't know, you tell me, man.
Technically, it's not the Hemp Act. It's more like an amendment to the Hemp Act, that was snuck into that supposedly clean continuing resolution to reopen the government after 40-something days. So it was a really sly move, because I feel like if they did put a vote to the people, they may not have necessarily wanted it, but that being said, the only way to do it was the way they did. So they snuck it in there. And it's going to have far-reaching impacts for a lot of folks, especially folks in prohibition states, let's say.
You caught a lot of shit because you didn't like the idea that and I understand where you're at, that they cleaned up the Delta 8 and all that stuff and the THCV.
Yeah.
I don't love that stuff, but I always say my goal is for more people being pro-cannabis and getting high, being less drunk and more high. And I think that makes the world a better place.
And I did catch a lot of flack for some of my points of view on those videos, but only because I'm not necessarily for any political party or for any big corporation. I'm for the small grower, the home grower, right?
Bro, hang on. Oh, yes. I was just telling you, I was drinking my coffee this morning, smoking a doober and thinking about, I'm like, because I don't want to be political, but I was like, bro, you need red light when you grow. It grows the plants big and tall. And then I'm like, but the blue light, right? Man, it's all energetic and stuff, man. Yeah, we had one and the other, man. It's you do the concert, man.
I'm just for the plants, right? I'm for the good herb, and that's what I tell everyone. So at the end of the day, just like you said, I'm for people having more access to these products. And in certain states where it wasn't legal for them to actually go to a dispo, they would actually be able to access CBD or even, like you said, Delta 8. Now, I don't use Delta 8, but there are people who do use it. So I've had people drop comments on the Legal News Network saying stuff like, I've got multiple sclerosis and I need it for that. I've got all types of different issues. I need it for that. And it really helps them. So I think of it as being really difficult, putting myself in their shoes, and now something that I use for relief is being taken away. And I've been using it for the last how many years, since 2018. So it's a difficult position to be in. That's what I would say.
And by the way, Delta 8, in my opinion, by the way, if you've watched the shows, I rail against these synthetic cannabinoids. I don't like the idea of them. I think they can be dirty. They're unregulated.
Untested sometimes.
But they are a gateway to cannabis. I mean, if you've been smoking Delta 8, you're probably going to go, you know what, man, when that, cannabis bill comes up or when it's up for vote, I'm going to vote for it, man. I didn't realize this stuff I got at the gas station. This is good.
You're putting Delta 8 to one side and some of the gas station weed to one side. There are legal CBD shops that are set up that are going to be affected by this change. Folks who do not want to get high, bro, like folks who are just trying to actually find relief. And some of those trace elements of THC and some of those full spectrum CBD products will now be wiped out. I'm talking lotion, seltzers, topicals, there's a lot of different products.
Yep. Yeah. And I got to tell you the hypocrisy of the idea that they wanted to come and count my plants. All right. And take me to jail if I had 13 instead of 12. They probably cuff me like this, man,
Can I throw one at you from Thomas Cross here in the chat? He says that, where did it go? It was, weed shall overcome. Weed
man.
shall overcome.
Wow.
The people.
They didn't drop him drop on us.
Hey, make some signs of that, man. All right. I like that.
It's weird. It's like with Dude not being here, and shout out Dude's not here. He's down seeing his dad. He's out in California. But having less to do is throwing off my whole rhythm. I feel like I need to be clicking more buttons.
You're like the one-handed drummer now, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to that guy.
Yeah.
Come on. The guy from Def
Def
Leppard
Leppard.
lost an arm and still continued to be a professional drummer.
You know the joke. What has 7 arms and sucks? Def Leppard.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's not bad.
Hit that like button, DGC.
Man, Banner's barely on camera because I think he's going to get he's supposed to hear keep me from getting too riled up, man.
Yeah, we're worried about Banner.
It's Thanksgiving, man. You gotta keep it chill. It's the some people will tell you it's the biggest party day of the year.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
you're- man.
Turkey Day Eve. Happy
I'm
Turkey
sorry,
Day
I didn't
Eve.
even say happy Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
everyone. Grandma, you know what I'm thankful for?
Thanksgiving.
What are you thankful for, buddy?
12 plants in Colorado, baby. Yeah.
You know what I'm thankful for? Cannabis super PACs. Inside joke, DGC.
We'll get to it, man. We'll get to it. But it is just crazy. I was thinking about the idea that if somebody steals a gram from the store, the cops will come and protect them. But if somebody grows, a pound for themselves so they can smoke a gram a day,
Yeah.
the DEA will come and visit you.
Well, they'll visit. Like that's one of the things we had talked about that makes the weird conspiracy a conspiracy is they're not really coming for us. They're not going to get any monetary value from doing messing up our lives. But what it is going to do is throw the whole system. Scotty and I do jujitsu, and I was talking about getting the frame. And you can't futz with someone when they got the frame. Well, you kick that elbow out from them, they're all off balance, and now you can grab them.
Yeah. So I do kung fu, man. I do everything on one foot like that.
You know how that guy died.
Tai Chi is my martial art, bro.
Turns out it's just a guy on heroin.
I think I did jiu-jitsu. I did it a bunch, but 20 years ago.
Yeah, you were a high belt, blue
Do
belt.
we still say we did it?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
If I tried to take your back, you would roll me.
Word. Anyway, man, I was just thinking about the hemp bill happens, right? What's that do? All right, that clears the way for that's the first thing that's going to clear the way for federal legalization in my ideas anyhow. They just cleared out all the competition, right? You got those CBD, like the gas station CBDs and the tobacco shops and all that stuff sell CBD, right?
Yeah, I think some CBD shops are actually fully licensed storefronts that sell CBD, not necessarily the gas station weed.
Sure.
But I think the gas station weed folks are alluding to some of the Delta 8 products that you may be able to find at gas stations.
Well, all those are you have to have a legit dispensary.
Yeah.
If you're going to sell, intoxicating, not even intoxicating, if you're going to sell Delta
And I
9.
fully agree with that. Like, I think any cannabis product should be sold at a legal licensed dispensary or legal licensed storefront. And the fact that they're going around it and selling at some of these gas stations, that's what really pissed the politicians off, right? Because they're going around and they're going to some of these places and seeing that shit, and all of a sudden it becomes a big wave. And everyone is obviously exploiting that loophole. And I know this loophole talk gets people really feisty in the comments and shit. But yeah, some people say you're either protecting the loophole or you're exploiting the loophole, right? So there's no in between on it, right? But the fact is that some of these products were only born out of the hemp bill and prohibition.
Big time, yes.
Let's be real.
And the hemp bill is a loophole. And if I'm big alcohol, what is it, like Altria, I have a list of these people, giant corporations, and I want to get to be able to sell THC beverages. Well, you can't I don't think we're just gonna, okay, let's do that. You've got to, there's steps.
Yeah.
And the step would be first of all, wipe out your competition. So if they're going to be selling, what do they sell? Those hemp-derived THC beverages and gas
seltzers
stations.
and the cans and stuff.
Yeah. So Coors wants to do that, not to, whatever these little mom and pop corporations are. So what do? They wipe out all these hemp-derived THC companies. They're gone, man.
Yeah.
I think they got a year.
Yeah,
And
they
then-
got a year before it comes into force, but I think that that's a double-edged sword because I've also seen instances where there are smaller companies that are getting into the hemp-derived consumable beverage industry. But you're right. Big alcohol is also getting involved because there's stats that show and polls that show that a lot less folks are drinking alcohol compared to past years, right? A lot more folks are smoking weed as a substitute. So alcohol is like, okay, how can we get in on some of these profits? Let's create our own THC drinks. So I've literally seen companies set up to sell these drinks, big companies, big alcohol, as well as small mom and pop shops. They're trying to get in on it. So I think everyone's trying to get in and get a little piece of the pie.
So if I'm big alcohol, hang on, here's a list. Just hold that for a second. Here's a list of the 10 largest players in cannabis. Still trying to trigger banner. Ready?
I'm not ready for it.
Pfizer, man, giant drug corporation. Half the drug advertisements you see on TV are Pfizer. Yeah, man, they have $6.7 billion invested in cannabis, and they want the pharmaceutical stuff.
When I was reading this list that Scott put together, the numbers are so big, I thought that was their total revenue.
Yeah,
and then Scott goes, no, that's how much they're contributing into these cannabis funds. With
Jesus, man, they want cannabis pills or inhalers. They want you to go to the doctor and get.
Can I throw a comment at you real quick?
Yes.
Have Mon wants a new parody that they're knocking on Scotty's door.
Oh my God, that's so because that is at least the Guns N' Roses versions.
Guns and Raisins?
Guns and Raisins. The Guns N' Roses version, and I was singing "They're Out to Get Me" all Friday, man.
Knocking
Out to
on.
get me. Come on, that's the best GNR song, man.
Shout out. My Michelle's pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then what we got? Who's Constellation Brands?
Oh, come on. You know who they are. That is the biggest Corona and Modelo. Modelo is the largest or the best-selling beer in America. And we all know this, but they've invested $4 billion with the B dollars in Canopy Growth.
God.
Canopy Growth, pretty active. You know, they're inactive. They're out there buying smaller corporations and whatnot. And they want to build that THC drink market.
Wow.
Think about it. They got all those. All right, and there's. Hang on, I'll go down really quick. We'll go through
the
rest
next
of them.
one is the usual suspect.
Yeah,
This is who I
Marlboro.
expected. Altria.
Hey, Grambo, you wanted to start a super PAC, right?
I want to start a cannabis super PAC. I want to fight money with money, baby.
Can we just take over the C-Peer super PAC, man?
C-Peer shaping.
C-Peer super PAC.
No,
man.
we gotta have it be like Americans for a smarter choice.
I'll bet you it stands for that, right? Anyway, dude, you've got all. So Altria is Marlboro,
Yeah.
and they are, a member of this crazy super PAC, and of course, they want you to buy, a pack of cigarettes. I guess you can buy the tobacco ones or the cannabis ones.
We gotta buy the tobacco separate. That's how they get you.
Right. Speaking of tobacco,
Yeah.
Philip Morris, we've heard of those guys,
That's
right?
our people.
Yeah. So these guys bought Squire Medical Inhaler. Okay. So they want it regulated. Good luck there, man.
Wild.
Squire.
Wild.
Oh, I tell you what, man. Does anybody know British American Tobacco?
That?
Yeah, isn't that the British American Tobacco Company?
Yep.
They
Yeah,
make
yeah,
British
They're into
Yes,
tobacco
in Britain and
beer
America.
and
And when you see this, it all starts making sense, man. Imperial Brands, okay?
I had to look.
There you go.
I had to know what their special.
Dude, that looks like that's 1,000 puffs.
I mean, pussy puffs.
Wow.
Not a banner puff.
Hey, Google that. I mean, get the URL to that, man. That's
Dude.
the next cannabis product.
Well,
We're going
it's minimum
specifically for women.
psychoactive events.
Banner gave me a hit. Banner gave me a hit off his pen earlier. He's like, hit this. And I was like, oh, he's like, hit it slow. I choked for like 30 seconds. Like, oh, my lungs are still hurting, Banner.
Grambo, hang on. Put that on the Squire thing and
Yeah.
then inhale. Banner, thank you. It says inhaler and cartridge medicinal cannabis treatment with minimum psychoactive adverse effects. So it's gonna get you. It's gonna not get you high, right?
Interesting.
Adverse events, not effects.
Oh,
eh?
event. Oh, okay, man.
Events.
We're not
What the
making
hell
this
is
up.
that?
Well, guys, you're not reading the fine print. 90% of patients reported improved quality of life. Here's why. Thumbs up.
Because we got high.
yeah.
Yeah, it
No,
turns
imagine
out
Imagine
it's
if you tried
fun.
the real thing.
No, the real thing
What they're
grows.
saying though, because that's what we're talking about. No high feeling or blurriness. You don't feel high.
What's the problem? What's the point then, man? Ready? Oh, I don't feel high and it didn't
Isn't
cost me any
is
money,
it-
man.
Is it not a religious thing?
I don't
Because
know.
it's like a
Or-
false god or something like that.
Whoa,
I-
look at wow,
I-
man.
Banner's-
Banner, man.
We should have known Banner was going to go harder than us.
Wow, where's the Bob Marley poster, man?
Oh, man.
Wow. No, I think it's a financial thing where they call it a fragmented market. Believe it or not, I went to business school, Banner. You believe me? Can you go to engineering school or something? What the hell?
Technically, yeah.
Anyway, man, if you take a plate and you break it and it breaks into a bunch of different fragments, they call that a fragmented market. It means there's a bunch of little players.
Like this, your pants fragmented.
You're not a whole body anymore.
Yeah, your fragments, man. Oh, that's LA. That's St. Louis. I see what they're doing there. No, but it means there's a bunch of players. Think of pizza shops. There's thousands and probably 100,000 pizza shops in the country, you know? It's teeny little fragments, man. Each one of them makes a living. They don't, they don't all funnel up to some giant corporation. They each make a living, you know?
Now, I think there's a lot of different ways to look at this, Scotty, because like we were talking about fragmented markets and shit like
Sure.
that, but I've also seen like from people who drop comments on my videos saying that, the legal cannabis industry has also been behind this hemp ban. A lot of folks
Yeah.
feel like the legal cannabis industry has been getting undercut by the quote unquote non-intoxicating hemp
Yeah.
market. So I feel like, yeah, we want it to be a non-fragmented market, but we have to have some rules and regulations too, right? So I've seen folks who are really upset. They're saying, why is it that I have to go through all these hoops and be licensed to sell this THC
Yeah,
product where the
yeah.
identical product can be sold outside of these regulations just down the street?
It is a great idea. Where's my telephone, man? I'm going to call big business.
Just call him, see. Just call him and
Yes.
see what's good.
Yes, and what I'm going to say is, hey, you know what would be brilliant? All right. Let's get the THC companies, the small THC or the small actual cannabis companies now to war against the CBD companies. They'll do our work for us to fucking get them all out of business. And you know what we'll do?
It's all planned.
Then we'll start center pivoting cannabis, cannabis, and we'll make it so we got $10 carts. We'll outcompete those guys. We'll buy them for pennies on the dollar. All their intellectual property, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's my mic?
No,
Mic drop,
he's
man.
good.
I'm gonna
Seriously.
throw the mic,
No,
man.
the more you've
Thank
talked
you very
today,
much.
the more my blood kind of turns cold. I keep saying,
Yeah.
oh God, we're really in it. And there is a concerted effort to do this. Wow. Wow.
Dude, it got me thinking. These guys showed up at my house for no real reason. And please, I don't want these guys kicking my door. And they were nice people.
Yes.
I talked to them. I'm like, the guy's like, dude, I'm like, why don't you go bust some fentanyl?
Oh.
And he's like, I do.
They
and I'm
knew.
like, holy
Yeah,
crap.
they knew.
Okay, take the day off and come visit me instead.
I don't know. Based on the story and your reaction, they were amazingly calm and professional.
Oh my God.
Super
I'm
kind.
screwing up. They would have just let this alone.
They were.
I'm screwing up because I'm being like, dude, I'm really
Well,
insulted.
you didn't
I
talk,
was,
oh,
yes, sir.
sorry. You
Nah.
didn't talk about the phone call.
What's, man, you know what? Forget it. For some reason, I called him and I was like, yo, that really bummed me out, man. I'm like, what am I doing, man? What am I doing?
You fired
So-
off that angry email last week to that one guy, and then the
Yeah, you know what?
DEA,
I
another.
decided too. Dude, I'm not supposed to do anything in the morning like that. Till at
Mm.
least 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
You know, man, it's hormonal. I don't know. But yeah, I don't. It just bummed me. And it's not just, they can come in. I have enough money for a lawyer. I actually have one. I called them and let them know what's up. Sorry, don't be bummed out other than you. I have nothing to hide, man. So they're welcome to come on and they're going to get in trouble for a bad. So I said, you're welcome to go get your warrant and come on in. You're going to be embarrassed though,
Yeah. Remember we did the story about the guy that got 80 grand for the wrongful
Oh yeah, it was in my
arrest
head.
thing? You're like right there.
Yes, that was what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get a lot of money for a wrongful arrest. But that being said, they have been
That's
cracking
my lawyer
down on
talking.
illegal grows, right? I've been seeing that too across the country because folks have been setting up shop in legal states, mind you, and they've been just growing like hundreds and even thousands of plants. Like I've seen it happen in Oklahoma and Maine, tons of different places, bro. And that so happened when I was walking into the bathroom right here in your studio. I seen the 1830 pamphlet that you got.
Right.
And that reminded me that in the video, they went through with body camera footage and there was an 1830 how to grow weed in a pot. pamphlet, right? Oh, for everyone to see on the body
Wow.
cam footage. And the news reporters are like, and there's pamphlets teaching you how to grow weed.
Conspiracy, man.
So guys, put away your pamphlets and shit. Don't keep them out.
Wait, try to grow your weed that's legal, right? The legal weed that I'm allowed to grow. But like I said, if I grow a plant over, or I don't know why the hell they came to visit me. Honestly, I think they think I know a bunch of people and wanted me to rat out on people. I really think that's what it was. I want to see if they could intimidate me. Maybe the DEA was just checking to see how this guy's intimidation tactics were going. I
don't know, man. I think that you would be a fool if you did not freaking know that, like, they search your name. You're going to come up. You've got a body of cannabis work in this world that is rivals any, out there in the world. They for sure knew who you were and your thing, and they're just playing dumb and letting it go by. I think, they try to intimidate you. Then you start to, we're kind of, we had to tell the story, but we're kind of playing into their hands right now. We're telling the masses.
Yeah.
They sent 2 guys, and now we're telling thousands of people. But DGC, what's it stand for? Don't get caught. We're not playing games.
Man, you know what?
I like that.
They give us I don't need anymore.
No.
I have a 12 plant system. I'm trying to show off what I have. 3 plants in the tent right now, in the drying tent.
Mm.
I don't need any more. I don't need 4 buckets of weed. It's coming out every month. Yes, all right.
So one
calm
of the
down.
actually raised a good point, and I think it was Sicko. Shout out to Sicko.
Yeah.
But I think he said you may have shitty neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
Someone may call the DEA and rat on you, and sometimes that happens.
And I'm sorry. It's 100% the neighbors. They said it. It's us. And man, I was being a little bit cocky. My neighbors bummed me out a little bit. They called the cops on me a couple years ago as well. Just code enforcement. And by the way, code enforcement, of course, calls me up the next day. Best dude ever, man. Nice as all hell.
So do you think he's reporting your videos on YouTube too, encouraging them to all get age restricted?
Yes! They called up YouTube. Dude,
They're reporting all the videos.
They're like, screw this Scotty guy. But
Yeah.
the DGC's...
what do you think happened?
uh,
What do you think happened when I went inside? The
don't
cops left. Bye,
I was
cops.
thinking about it. Like, you don't like show your plants on YouTube as much as other growers do. You don't like show the insides of your grow room as much as other
Yeah.
growers do. You like
You know
show
why?
sometimes on social media, like Instagram and shit.
Sure.
But,
Yeah. Yeah. If you're breaking the law, don't put it on Instagram.
yeah, or YouTube.
Funnily enough, you and I had just filmed a really awesome video in your grow that we're going to post and everything. So
My 12 plants, yeah,
Your
of course
12
we
plants,
were, man.
yeah.
But man, that video got lost, didn't it? Oh, man,
it was a good one though.
I did. I have a beautiful fresh harvest. Yes.
Did you decide what you're going to do with it?
Yeah. You know what? Fresh frozen for some of it, and man, I kept like one of each as flour.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
Yeah. You got to. It would break my heart to send all of the flour to get processed.
What Z Pie? You familiar with Z Pie, Banner?
A little bit.
I got a nice bit of that. Nice bit of Skittles. And when I say that, it's just one plant. It's
Yeah.
one plant, man.
Okay.
And then that stuffed cherry gelato. You're
that
a
thing came out
real
great.
fan of that stuff.
Yeah.
Raw is killing it.
That's all raw stuff?
Yeah.
What about what's the one? Gelinade.
That one I'm not sure about. Yeah.
Anybody know in the chat?
Chat. I guarantee chat knows. Chat, where's the gelinade from?
Chad.
Hey, hang on. I'm growing Z Pie, Holy Toledo 420.
Hey.
Man, I wanted to shout out to our friend that sent me that, but
Mhm.
no, I don't know who that was. Man.
Alright.
I don't even remember who that was, man.
I know nothing.
Z Pie.
What do you think of the Z pie? It's what's interesting about the Skittles strains. Anytime you see a Z, it's a Skittles cross. It's one of those strains that the actual Skittles was never that good, but it's breeding into some monsters. Oh, so
I don't know. We got different here. What do you got?
Archive Genetics, Fletcher over at Archive is the gelinade.
Who says Tiki Madman up there?
Tiki is the Z pie, okay,
Gelinade.
which makes
I don't
sense
know.
because our friend hangs out with Tiki.
There comes any auto, Scotty.
Hey,
Man, I had an auto. I Yeah, I wasn't that impressed with it, man. I don't know. It's just not my style.
Yeah.
They grow just really short.
Well, you for sure had a weird auto. I am kind of versed in the auto world. Always hung out with Cortez. I've seen him grown. You had the weirdest. The internodal spacing on that plant was like millimeters.
But it was also, I had 3 different ones, and they grew like 3 completely different plants, man.
Fascinating.
Yeah, you remember saying it. One grew dank, but hated the fertilizer.
Mhm.
The other grew dank and looked great.
Yeah.
And then the other looked like it was perpetually in week 3 of flowering.
Crazy.
You know? Oh, man. All right, I got to calm down. Hey, do me a favor, man. Let's talk a little bit of grow.
Okay.
What have you been up to? You brought me this plant. I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm not going to show any plants on the screen.
good.
But you know where they can see that is you go over to realdgc.com and go check that
Yes.
out. We've been posting a lot more stuff over there.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Don't worry, the cops aren't looking over
And even if they are,
there.
even if they are, tell them to hit the like button before you leave.
I mean, just come on, give me a follow at least, man. Give me a sub, all right?
Maybe they did. Did you check the numbers?
I hope they
maybe
subbed,
did,
man.
yeah.
All right. Growers love you.
Growers
man.
love guys.
Don't you remember we were talking about that new governmental agency, the PCP, that rolls with the DEA?
Oh, that's awesome.
The Plant Count Police?
That's
The
awesome.
PCP?
I can't. The sad thing is,
No, I'm just
I
playing.
can't tell if you're joking or not. It does
There's
sound
no
like something.
PCP.
Yeah.
But a lot of folks were saying that may become a thing. It may become a thing. Who knows? Plant Count Police?
Yeah.
Imagine police showing up just to see if you're under 12 plants or over 12 plants.
Sounds
They
like
did.
a really good way to spend tax dollars.
It sounds like I said to these guys, I go, man,
the PCP.
I'm 54 years old. I go, it took me a long time to not dislike cops, man. All right.
Yeah.
I said, dude, I finally did it. I've had some experiences. I have epilepsy. I've had terrible instances where I've gone away in an ambulance before. The cops were there telling my wife it was going to be okay.
Right.
They're good human beings, you know?
Yes.
The idea that they have to be enforcers for the cannabis industry when you can buy this crap at the store, when you can buy cannabis at the store, but they want to come count your plants that you grow. I mean, that to me is a bad law. That to me is, and by the way, I mean, I don't know. I just can't believe they choose to enforce that. I can't believe that they choose to spend their resources threatening, or I shouldn't say threatening, intimidating people that are growing, that are teaching people to grow.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That is what it is, man. I am encouraging people to be independent of the regulated industry that is heavily taxed.
Yep.
So when I teach people how to grow and you spend $1,000 on a grow tent, you don't have to go and you're not giving 25% to the tax man every time you go.
Yeah. Exactly.
25% on a $60 eighth.
They hate that. And like, look at states like Washington State. They literally have legalized weed for so long now.
It's the first ones.
Yeah, one of the first ones. And they still don't allow home grows. You still cannot grow plants at home.
Look at Minnesota. They've legalized, but they have no dispensaries. There isn't a way to get it.
Yeah, they buy a lot of recharging grow outs over there.
Yeah, they do.
They're all right over there, man.
If you're in chat and you're from Minnesota, leave us a comment. We love you, Minnesota DGC.
Yeah.
Alabama legalized medical weed, and there's still no way to get medical weed either.
They did.
Yeah.
Man, Alabama. My cousin Vinny screwed up Alabama for me.
Bama, baby.
Drive-through liquor's okay though.
Dude, Mike's Beer Barn. Hell yeah.
Drive-through liquor, baby.
I was just in Alabama and had a great time. All right, so I'm not dogging it out. I went to school in Tallahassee. Go Florida State. Go Seminoles. And dude, we did have alcohol was just drive through. It was a barn.
It's the
You drove through
hypocrisy that I'm trying to highlight, not criticizing people for doing that.
Oh, by no
It's
means,
just
man.
it's just literally the
I
hypocrisy.
think the biggest hypocrisy fact that you can point to is that alcohol kills hundreds of thousands of people every single year,
Yeah.
but cannabis, 0.
Yeah.
Just have a look at the DEA website. It's listed 0 recorded deaths since the beginning of time. Zero
Yeah.
recorded overdose deaths since the beginning of time.
I don't know if that's what are they really trying to protect us? Are they trying to keep us safe?
Nah, man.
Don't know. Are they trying to monetize?
Yeah.
By that new
Control.
tank, man.
And if you smoke the good herb and it presents you to yourself,
Yeah.
then you're a smarter individual.
Hang on 1 second. The cops are here. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. I got my attorney here with me. All right.
We're safe, guys.
I'm just fun. We have 7,000 active members on RealDGC.com.
Yeah, I was just looking over there. You guys go over there. I imagine most people that are watching live right now, most of you guys are probably over there at therealdgc.com. But if you're not, go over there. You can get a free account. It's free to sign up. And, should you guys decide to want to support the show, Scotty needs a lawyer bill. You can become a member, become a producer. It's $10 a month. It quite literally supports the show. It's the reason I'm able to be here. It's the reason Banner can put up the website. It's the reason for the season.
Yeah.
So if you can afford the $10 around this holiday season, it really would go a long, long way to helping us make sure that we stay safe in the stress. And can we always say, Scotty, we could just do something else, right? We
deal a whole bunch of
we choose the cannabis. We choose this. Matt could just go do a full legal news thing. I could go. I work for a sleep education company before this. You grow bamboo. Banner does web design and everything.
Banner does.
We could all go do the thing that and not deal with any of these problems. But we do it because we love it.
Yeah, it wasn't nearly as fun when I did the other stuff. All right.
Oh, and not just fun, but truly the love. Look at all these people in the chat.
Yeah. Grambo, you ever grow bamboo? On weed. Yeah, baby.
Yo, it's so funny. Trent's got a garden in the chat. Shout out Trent, says it's like a damn concealed plant permit. You gotta get a concealed plant permit.
Not bad.
I like
CCP.
it. Man.
A CCP.
Hey, man, let's about these laws, though. 12 plants is dumb. I mean, 12. A lot of these laws are written just like the hemp bill. They had to go back because the people that write these laws aren't so good at writing these laws.
Think of it. Scotty. They tell you can grow 12 plants, but you can only have an ounce on you.
Wow.
So tell me without telling me that you're setting me up to fail.
Yeah, right?
Right? What am I supposed? Tell me without telling me that you've never grown a plant before.
Yeah, man. God forbid I want to bring a quarter pound to the Grateful Dead concert, right?
Yeah, dude.
Do they still have those?
Or anything. They just happen to buy over 1 ounce.
You remember the guy that was supposed to regulate the internet as it was rolling out? He goes, "The internet's it's not a truck; it's a series of tubes." And
Yeah.
dude, why are we letting aging boomers regulate any? They accidentally legalized weed in the farm bill. Oops, we legalized weed. Remember, Oops All Berries, the cereal. Oops, we legalized weed.
But that Oops All Berries was good, though.
Both was good.
What the hell is that, man? All right, that you can sell a product to children that is fake berries made of chemicals. All right.
Can we make an
But
argument
if
that
you grow extra plants, you're in trouble.
Worse.
Scotty, they use that. They went after that hardcore, talking about it's all for the kids. We need to protect the kids. We need to close the loophole. These products are going into the hands of kids. That was such a massive prohibitionist argument, dude. Massive. So if that's the case, then why not regulate it?
Yeah, absolutely. Here,
I guess banning it's just easier.
Here it is. Mondelez. Mondelez. You know what Mondelez owns? Oreos, Nabisco. Boy, I bet they'd be good at making cannabis treats, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe they're pissed off at all the hemp companies ripping off their Oreos and Nabiscos that look just like their shit.
I mean, let's be honest. The cannabis companies, they have made it easy to pick on. When you have a Nerds rope that has 1,000 milligrams of edibles in it.
It says Nerds grope instead.
Yeah.
That's what I got banned off Instagram for a week because I had a Nerds rope. Specifically, I was banned for a week, and when I got the report, it was like, "Oh, Nerds rope," and I get it, right?
Is it like an actual candy or?
It was an actual candy. You remember, Matt? They had the what they called the what was the? They used to sell rings. You get peach rings and strawberry rings, and they said that was marketing towards children, so they had to start selling pucks. So they didn't punch holes in it, and now that's a puck. You can sell a puck, but not a ring.
Dude,
what are we doing?
What we're doing is working it all out. So big business coming after we got this all worked out, after we let the THC folks attack the hemp folks and, fight that war, the big business will just come in and buy the THC folks up and then they own the industry.
Right. Scott and I were talking about the not Musk, but one of the richest men on earth, if not the most rich man. And Mr. Sparkles here, he says dirty business tactics. And maybe not. Maybe just playing the game the way it's meant to be played, right? Not even dirty.
All right, who's the wealthiest man in the world? It changed recently. You guys know?
I don't know.
Larry Ellison.
Larry Ellison.
The guy that created
Larry.
all the databases
Oracle.
that the
For real.
government used. There he is.
The Banner
That
knew
makes
immediately.
sense.
Banner's like,
He
Oracle.
he owns like 7 islands or something like
Dude,
that.
he does. He owns 98% of the island of Lanai in Hawaii.
Dude,
Me and
wow.
Grambo were Googling it, man.
Yeah.
But he made all his. Oh, what's up with that picture? I don't
What?
like-
Is Larry Ellison.
Yeah.
It seems like AI.
It's the only chair he sits in. All right.
Oh my God.
I wonder if he's pro cannabis, man. That'd be awesome if he's like, I love the weed.
Look at this picture of a smug off.
Look at that. Larry Ellison's like, I'm richer. That's what that
money's
is.
in the room right now.
Oh, man, that guy controls all the information, though. And then, by the way, he did buy a shitload of Tesla as well. Richest man in the world. Show a picture of his kid. Would you want to be his kid, Grambo?
Well, here's a question for you. Is this his kid or his wife?
Better be his wife.
It's his wife.
Ooh, that hurts.
It was like,
No, but I don't know. Would you want to be his kid? Would you want to manage $81 billion? However, I don't know how many billion.
I believe that you had said that he is now the second richest man.
Oh,
on
yeah,
earth.
his kid is. I still would want it, man. Dude, more money, more problems, man.
Doesn't seem like he's having problems.
Oh, I guarantee it. Dude, I wouldn't want to be his kid. His kid's probably got so much pressure on him, man.
He seems to be doing good.
Yeah, you don't need $800 billion to have a good time, man.
Yeah, David is his son, and he seems to be doing just fine.
Let me see. Is that his sister? I'm just funning, man. I'm just funning.
Wow. They look exactly like what you would think they would look like.
Yeah. Man, let's see. Who knows, man? We got anything in the chat? I'm just, I think I've calmed down. Banner, you've calmed me down, sir.
Yeah, man. It's Thanksgiving.
Deal. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope y'all eat a big edible. No, I shouldn't say eat a big edible because that'll get you screwed up. Then they'll be like, what's the matter with Scott?
Yeah.
What do you guys do? What's your ritual smoking
Ritual?
beforehand?
You mean like for Thanksgiving? Or
Yeah,
today?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving? Not so much anymore, but it used to be, like after everybody would go out to, take a ride and like hit the bar, play some pool.
Oh, yeah?
Nice.
Yeah, okay. You're close enough to downtown. You can do that, man. We would just all go get high.
Well, that's what the ride is for.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
Well, now you can pretty
man.
much just
Allegedly.
Sorry, I was referring to a little bit like further back in time
Yeah.
before
Before you,
prohibition.
your mother-in-law would be like,
No, you know what it's like,
Let's
right?
go
Walking
take
in
a
the
walk.
walking in the bar late, like on Thanksgiving, everybody's
yeah.
been drinking, and then like you and your buddies come in and you just reek. of
loud, talking loud, sir.
Hey.
Thank you very
And
much.
everyone's eyes are red after that walk.
Yeah.
We could take that moment though of like being thankful of like my friend Scotty sent me a text that he's a weed grower. I know this guy. He grows a bunch of dank ass weed, and the DEA came to his house, and it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
Is it bullshit? Yes. Is it ridiculous? Is it a bad sign for the future? All of those things. But man, I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad your garden is still intact. We're gonna take down that dank. It's I'm thankful for that. We live in a time where at least we can survive.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm grabbing the mic. Everybody says what they're thankful for. I'm thankful for the DGC, for what I get to do every day. And I'm thankful the cops went away for now.
Yes.
I'm also thankful the cops are Scotty. I'm also thankful.
Hang on. It doesn't mean they're not coming back, sir.
It doesn't.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, baby. It's supposed to do that. That's the mic that's supposed to explode
mic
when we drop it.
Exploding mic.
Well, Banner, you got one right off the cuff.
I'm thankful for my gromies. Just
Truth.
there's I don't know, your buddies that grow have kind of like a generally I find have a little deeper connection. or a little tighter connection, you know?
It is true. I am thankful even for my friends that don't grow. Does that make me a weirdo?
Nah.
Well, of course, but like, I don't know.
Well, of course.
I'm kidding. You're 100% right. I get you, man. I get you.
Yeah, I don't mean to say it's better than something else. I'm just
I do appreciate the community.
pointing it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm appreciative of y'all. Appreciative of you all, DGC. Having folks in the chat and just, man, being a part of everybody's grow. It's beautiful, man. It really keeps me happy.
Your wife doesn't really want to see pictures of your buds, right?
True.
She really doesn't care about your new, beneficial predators, and she doesn't care.
No.
And mine doesn't either.
Dude. All right. I got to tell you then, man. Dude, I got it hanging. I got the weed hanging. I beat russet mites. I can say it now. All right. Plants look beautiful. Man, it was causing problems, man. Like I couldn't figure out why I had these mystery problems in there. And sure enough, it was these russets just staying low population.
That's crazy.
Yeah, once I clean them up.
How did you notice that that's what it was?
It started looking bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, there's something's wrong with these leaves. And then when I started really investigating, why are you bringing me back to that moment?
Was
I'm
it
like, no.
Like lower down?
No.
Let's not talk about it.
I'm like taking a herpes test or something. No. Yeah, so yeah, a little, but anyway, I can believe I beat them. I will say, first off, I used Californicus and Swarovski for me. Yeah,
which sounds like a law firm.
Swarovski Californias and Swarovski.
Like a fancy watch.
But they matters different humidities. I think I was better with the Californicus, and just I'll share this because it's a grow show. I didn't think I had that many options, so I bought them. They came in like a shaker, and they're grown on vermiculite.
Yeah.
So they're grown on this little, it looks like dirt, it's kind of mica, and you would sprinkle it all over. And like an idiot, at week 3, I sprinkled it all over the buds, and it stayed on the buds.
The vermiculite.
The vermiculite, yes. So man, I had like sitting there flicking it off the buds, and yeah.
You know who loves that is dude's son who did exactly that. Remember that? And then dude's in their shop vacuuming his goddamn plants in week 4.
Where are they at, man? I thought I brought one. What I found when I actually asked was that they have sachets.
Yes.
They've got these little packets that you hang, and that as the bugs warm up, they hatch and they come out of those packets. Dude, those work. Those where you just leave them hang on there. It takes a week, 10 days till all the bugs come out.
Someone in there said I hope the feds left with russet mites.
Yes.
Take that, bitches.
Oh, man.
But someone, what do we got here? What is that? Wraiths one. He figured he's talking about the Black Friday sales. That is a thing. Dude specifically said he's been excited for this. We house everything. If you go over to realdgc.com, you go to realdgc.com/deals. And that's the place where you're going to be able to get all of like crazy Black Friday deals. So we recommend go check out AC Infinity. I don't know about Real Growers. What do you got over there, Scotty? But,
yeah, baby. Look how excited Banner is. Oh, because he's the guy that actually has to make all the Black Friday deals, man. So I just go, dude, we should do Black Friday.
And we're told that a lot of these coupon codes will stack. So Dude Grows, coupon code Dude, go over to AC Infinity, Dude Grows. There's going to be some insane deals. So pay attention. Dude specifically said, Grambo, you have to tell the DGC that there is special deals going on. Go over to realdgc.com, sign up with a free account, find yourself some deals. I'm thankful for that. I got my 5x5, Scotty. I'm growing Grambo cookies soon.
You know what? Man, AC Infinity. Oh, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so cool.
Isn't it the coolest thing? DGC, someone, Overcast Genetics heard me, my call to action where I was like, I wish someone would make a strain. He spent months.
This is cool.
And it's a GMO with the Uishi. I got to learn how to say it now that's in there. And it's the first half of it. And now he's going to cross it to Moonbow. So you got the GMO, you got the Moonbow, creates the Grambo cookies. I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked, you guys. So massive pheno hunt. And once I find the keepers, I'm Johnny Reefer Seed, bro. This shit is going everywhere. I told Banner as soon as he walked in.
It's going to be top shelf where Grambo hides the cookies.
Ooh.
The top shelf.
What I tell you, Scott? I said it's going to be a good show. We're all on fire today.
It is a good show.
It's a good show, man.
I will say I called the cop and asked for who to come on.
Did you really?
Oh yeah, I did. That's how the conversation started on whatever it was.
That's so
Come on to the show, man. Let everybody know how to not go to jail.
Mm.
But he wasn't that into it.
They so picked the wrong guy.
Yeah, he did, because you know what he tried to say to me afterwards? He goes, dude, we just busted some people that were trading weed for fentanyl. I'm like, bullshit. Well, and if you did, you found the one in freaking however many. Because weed and fentanyl don't have anything to do with each other. And when you say shit like that to people, you just lose integrity, man.
Yes.
Whether you found 1 in 100 weed grows that had some, issue with it, but that's BS, man. And saying that just makes me believe it less.
Yeah.
It really does.
Mm.
Yeah. And anyway, I will say that the same day that they came to investigate me, they found, and by the way, they didn't find me. Somebody called and reported that they bought a storage locker for, I think, $50. And when they opened it, it had 1.7 million fentanyl pills in it.
Oh
That's
my
wild,
God.
right?
Not dollars in fentanyl, 1.7 million doses.
There was also like meth and like fentanyl powder as well. And
Dude.
with that powder, you can like make pills. You can make like 500,000 pills easily from one of those bricks.
I was gonna say 1.5 million of those. That's like enough to like kill like all of America, right?
I think so.
A couple
man.
times.
Oh my
It was just.
God.
Oh, by the way, the same day they found 2 tons of methamphetamine in a truck.
Mm.
So, dude, just understood. Y'all have a tough job, but when you show up at my house on a Friday afternoon looking to count my plant, really not even looking to count
The
my plants.
PCP, baby.
Oh,
Plant count police.
And but I will tell you what got me on the radar. First off, my neighbors, of course, have ratted me out. They prefer to smell the horse shit over weed,
Oh
I
my
guess.
God.
But and by the way, get a carbon filter.
Yeah.
Don't have the DA come to your house whether you're right or wrong. Get a carbon filter. Monitor your smell. And hey, shout out to AC Infinity. I called them up. Told
Yeah.
them what happened. And they go, bro, we'll send you a carbon filter. So I'm about to test the AC Infinity carbon filter.
That's
out,
so
man.
funny. It's a good one. I got one.
You do?
Yeah. It's amazing. They really are so quiet. It's
Yeah, it
ridiculous.
looks
man.
great.
Honestly,
like it.
I
like
have one in there, man. I
Yeah.
have one in this room right now. Taking care of the
I'm
humidity.
using an AC carbon filter right now as well as a tent.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
How much does it smell like weed in here? I've got a drying room or a drying tent, and I have it going through the
Doesn't
carbon
smell
filter.
too
Doesn't smell
much.
terrible,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it's day 1 of 5 or 6 plants drying in there.
Yeah.
And we're a little nose blind to it. you know?
Yeah. I got to tell you, it's cool out. It's what, 35, 40 degrees out, Grambo?
Pretty chill.
Dude, I actually have
It's
to
cold
run.
AF, bro.
But I get to keep 60 degrees finally. You know how
Yeah.
hard it is in the summer
Yeah,
to get
it's
to 60
difficult,
degrees
Yeah.
for drying and curing?
Bro. Yeah, it's hard.
I had to go and turn it up. It was 54 degrees in here last night. man.
It's sweet.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I want to say something. AC Infinity has been very cool and generous to us. And I've been wanting to try one of these AI controllers.
All right.
It's like the upgraded controller. What I'm really trying to do is do 2 zones, get veg and flower, both climate, temperature and humidity controlled, so I can hit VPD.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to do it with just one of these, man. I think it is dual zone. So thank you, AC Infinity, for letting me try this. And you know what I do? I love the DGC. So I go, hey, would you send me 2 so I can give them away?
Oh, look at you, Scotty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, we should give one of these away, man. Banner, next week, help me figure out a contest. Help me out to figure out to give one of these away. All
Sounds
right?
good.
Hell yeah.
And I don't even have to tell you guys where you're going to go to find that. It's going to be over there on realdgc.com, you
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, look at you, man.
His spokesmodel.
Ooh, that's awesome.
And then shout out to the we didn't pull any producers today. It's kind of a dudes area in there, but I'll definitely shout out to the Bad River fam over there, Mr. Sparkles, Bad River Rob. They becoming not only do they join for the $10, some of them join for the $25, some of them go all the way to the executive producers. You guys actually help us make the shows. Like we call y'all producers, and it's literally we sit in there, we read all the comments. We go, oh, that's a great point. Let's put that in the show. So you guys literally are creating the shows with us.
Did we lose all our producers when we lost our credit card processing? I think we
No.
did. Hey, look, please. It is Christmas, Thanksgiving. Please go over there and make sure your producer account is active. Just please support us. Dude was I never seen dude so down. I felt really bad. He's used like the even keeled one.
Mm.
I'm like, the DA just came to my house. He's like, they canceled our credit cards, man.
Yeah.
And-
Well, because it wears you down. It's the death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Well
that's
said,
what I
Grambo.
think, man.
Well said.
So if we stop talking about growing and how easy it is to grow your own and how you don't have to buy those $60 Ace, you don't have to pay 25% taxes, we stop doing that. And not me, all of us. There's Mr. Grow It, Pigeons, and all those guys, man. They do a nice job. We're all out there telling people you can grow your own. Matt, iCanTHC, we're all out there on the same team. That's why we all get along. We support each other.
100%. Homegrower community. That's
Yes.
the best community.
Because you can spend $1,000 and never have to spend a dime on weed again, man.
Yeah.
Especially if your buddy gives you a new strain, man.
Yeah, man. You know
Hey,
I got you.
What is it? What is it?
That's the frozen juice. So it's an unreleased strain. I haven't actually released it yet, but I think you like it, man. Like I was telling you earlier, it's a little bit of a strawberry lemonade to the nose. Taste and smell really great, really unique.
Yeah.
And just let it cure, let it grow for a little bit longer, and those buds will really swell up quite fat.
I get it. It's more like a strawberry lemonade, like popsicle, no? Or like
Yeah.
a chupa chup kind of thing. You know what I
more-
mean?
Yeah.
Got like
Exactly.
a cool flavor.
I'm
It's
just
icy.
making shit.
I was waiting for the skin of white grapes.
The
Like a
skin
squishy.
of white grapes, Grambo.
Skin
Is
of
that the
white
best?
grapes on the tongue.
Ah, that is the best. What do you got here, man?
Well, I was gonna go find the Matt's channel. He's been getting kicked in the teeth as much as anybody as far as like trying to deal with YouTube. And so you pivoted, Matt, and you started a new little project. Not little project. We don't like to say that, but it's a big project. You're doing the Legal News Network,
Yeah. So if you guys do want to check it out, check out the Legal News Network. Yeah, we got
Dude.
some great videos on there. We're just trying to keep you guys updated with everything that's going on. What we talked about in today's show with Scotty, the hemp bill, the change in those laws. We discussed that over the last few days. So check it out and show some love, man. Yeah.
I absolutely will. Are those the best thumbnails you've ever seen, Grambo?
they're very clickable.
Oh my God. Put something in Mitch McConnell's mouth, will you?
Literally, man. I'm trying not to do it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
shout out to both of you guys. I will say I do my job is to understand YouTube, what's going on in the cannabis niche. Both Scotty Real 420 and the Legal News Network, y'all both killing it, boys.
Scotty, you're doing a great job as well. So shout out to you, bro.
Thank you, man. I thank you. I enjoy it. I absolutely enjoy what I do. I was in cleaning the room. I was in there counting my plants, and I was like 11, 12. Yep, exactly. 12, man. But I was in there talking to Chat GPT about what the hell these people are up to, man. And it was, I don't know. I enjoy doing it. It's the stuff I think about when I'm, when I just got free time. I think about how to make growing easier. What the heck can I do in my grow to make plants more dank?
Yeah.
And are the cops going to come in like 90 seconds, man? Those are the three things.
Hopefully
No, I'm
the
just,
third one doesn't happen.
I'm just kidding, man. But I do think about how much I enjoy what I get to do. It's amazing.
Yeah, likewise, man.
Yes. And you know what? I got the team to thank for that. Grambo.
Yes.
The first couple episodes, I produced them myself, man.
Dude.
It took like 6 hours.
My first time it was my first time. I just came up to hang out. I didn't know that Guru had left. And I walk in and there's just stressed vibes in here. Banner was sitting here and he was editing.
Yeah.
And you were trying to figure out this and that, cameras and everything. I was like, what's happening? You're like, well, Sean left. Like, oh my God. And boy, that's such an amazing blessing that came into my life. So thank you for trusting me, Scott. I wouldn't trust me, but you did.
You've risen to the occasion. You impressed me, brother.
Yes.
I will say I wouldn't have a big smile and all relaxed if I didn't have Banner taking care of all the annoying shit for me, man. Banner, we're banned in Amazon, Mexico, man.
Yes.
Yeah, he goes, it's Mexico. All right. But thank you, Banner. Amazing teammate. And I love it, man. Feels like we're winning, everybody. DGC, we're on one hell of a team. I appreciate all y'all.
DGC.
Yeah.
And
we'd have nothing without you. It'd be 3 or 4 guys. Yeah,
and we'd be remiss if we didn't point out our second shorts channel. Yeah. If you guys want more grow talk, we got the Dude Grows Grow Talk. You type in DGC Grow Talk, and you will find fresh baked grow shorts for, we got organic versus synthetic, tiny pots, why we don't buy weed at a dispo, or why we're going to be forced to.
Yeah, I no kidding.
Very
man.
shortly. And lots of good
Yeah,
stuff on
There's
YouTube.
one about how to get out of handcuffs if you're cuffed like this,
Mm.
and everything's cool.
And then
man.
since I pulled it up, you can type Grambo into YouTube if you want.
You're so proud of that.
You
man.
can go over there and find me. So Grambo and Grambo was his name. Go
Not
over and
bad.
yeah.
Not bad, sir.
And I'm back. I was really hardcore. I missed a few shows. I've been sick. You guys know I've had that congestion. I was sick for like 3 weeks. Missed a bunch of shows. I booked out every single week until like March. I got Grow Under the Stair. I got First Smoke of the Day coming on. I got Jinx. I got Tiki Madman. I got Jake Greba. I got the Pigeons. I got Banner is coming on. What we got there? Banner December.
Weeks, right?
Yeah, December 14th.
really
Banner's gonna come on the late night smoke, y'all. I'm so stoked.
Sweet. Cool.
So, I'm
That's
thankful
one of you
for
guys in
y'all.
the live chat, man.
Scotty's the best. He is there. Little known fact: if you're watching any cannabis stream, just type in, "Hey, Scotty Real,
Lurking.
are you there?" He might be there.
Lurking, man.
You're always lurking.
Just ask Scotty. You might be able to find him.
Literally.
My kid moved out, all right? My wife likes TV better than talking to me, all right? So I get a lot of time to absorb YouTube content, man.
Oh, that's the best.
I just do. YouTube's amazing, man. 18 minutes, man. It's my maximum. Don't go over 18 minutes. I can't concentrate after that. Good stuff, man. You got anything else, brother?
I think that's it for me, man. Just want to shout you guys out. Thank you for having me over. I appreciate it. Everyone tapped in. I seen all the comments. I
Yeah, this
appreciate
was
all
cool.
the love from the iCan fam. Thanks for everyone subbing up to the Legal News Network. Appreciate you guys. And thank you, Scotty and Banner and Grambo, for having me over and running the show so well.
Oh, this was fun, man. This was fun. Thank you,
Okay.
boys, for showing up. Matt, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the cut.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
Yes,
I
man.
feel like it was long overdue. So I was like, even though it's in like a literal 1 gallon pot, not a solo cup,
Yes.
I was like, I still got to bring it for my man.
Thank God I only had 11 plants, man. That makes 12. I'm perfect, baby.
And I'll give a shout out here, Rolling Fatties. Rolling Fatties just rolled in, and I passed his Instagram this morning, and it says like what he does, what he likes, and it says DGC for life.
Yes.
Shout out to you,
Yeah.
Rolling Fatties. That blows all of our minds that, man, you guys care. And that means a lot to us.
Absolutely. Come on. You think this show would have lasted 11 years without the DGC?
No.
No way. Jose.
And I recommend you guys go back to Spotify and listen. Go
Hell
listen.
no.
Go to listen to like episode 200 on Spotify.
No.
It's so funny.
Shut up, man. Remember when I went through the recharge stage when I first got recharged and it fixed everything?
Uh-huh.
No matter what anybody said. I
Oh,
was like, put some
yeah.
recharge on it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would just play songs and then get up and leave. It would just be 6 minutes of like dead air.
I want
Those
to
are
play
the
that.
days.
Stop locking people up for smoking down.
Can
Man,
I ask you a question, Scott?
Yes.
How much weed you smoke a day?
About a pound a
I
day.
smoke about a pound a day.
King marijuana. Google that, guy. Is he still around?
Yeah, who knows? Was he ever around?
know, is
Who
that AI?
knows? But people ask about that a lot. You can type J Maestro into YouTube, and it will bring up all of the song parodies. There's some good.
Oh,
ones.
yeah, those are mine, man. I did write a few. Of
You
them.
wrote
I
them?
I wrote a bunch. Yeah.
There's some good ones, and I guess that's why they call him the dude.
That's right.
I recommend it.
Yeah,
You know what? Over
I
on
recommend it.
RealDGC.com, I put I can't remember which one I
Oh,
put.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I put one
Right
over
there, the classic parody. So scroll to the end of the page, and you'll.
Yeah. Oh, that's fellow bakers, man.
Mm.
I think it's time we change these. Oh, yeah.
So you got like one of the guys that worked with Howard Stern to come help write parodies with
Yeah.
him, and they are good.
They're
Scotty Real,
good. He did a
they're
good job, right?
He did great job, and you wrote the lyrics, and they're funny, man.
Yes, I'm deep.
I can't hear
Right.
Nirvana without singing. Won't go without his bong, you know.
That's fun, man.
Yes.
Good times, y'all. Good times. All right, good hanging, everybody. I hope y'all had as good of a time as I did. Thank you. This was Ready Grambo.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, man. This really did feel good to get this off my chest. I hope I didn't offend the DEA, who's got to be probably not listening when they put it through that echelon.
Well, here's the thing: if they're listening, just know we're fucking on to you guys. We figured you out.
How's
that
that,
feel?
Grambo?
Yeah.
If you're listening,
Grambo.
you're cool.
I don't know that guy. I don't know that guy.
If you want an art, just I don't know, ask somebody else, man.
Look, CannabisSuperPack.com.
Yeah, right.
CSP.com.
Yes, we're getting that
PCP.
URL, man.
Oh man.
Everybody smokes, man. That's our motto.
THC, CBD.
And I would love to give a shout out to all of my friends in chat here. There's so many.
There's
of
so
you guys.
many, man.
Yeah, but definitely
Everyone.
shout out to Mr. Sparkle, especially. It means once again, real talk. Dude was down this
It was a
week,
bummer.
and that's why having this team is so important. Because when one of us goes down, the rest of us pick it up, and it would mean a lot if you guys went over. Just sign up with a free account or become a member. It really would. It would spice up his holiday.
Yes, the membership is huge, man. And I do think that we lost the members when we lost the credit card processing. So please go over there and sign back up.
Please.
Yes, you'll make dude happy.
It's man, what a weird world we live in. But man, we'll have some good stories to tell once this all is settled and we're safe and happy and it all gets, because it's going to get figured out. Cannabis is going to be normalized eventually.
Yes,
There'll be some funny stories.
they're going to be like, Grambo, can you believe that cannabis used to grow on a plant?
This shit don't grow on trees.
Yeah, man.
Now it grows in. Where is it going to go? We watched something where they're growing like yeast. They're growing THC on mold or yeast, right? Yeah.
It's all about the precursors, man.
Oh my God.
Anyway, growers love all y'all. Great hanging, brother.
Thank you for having me over, my man.
Hell yeah. That was like a 15-minute outro.
Yeah.
Well, because you start to realize
family,
it's like
man.
well,
It's
it's only an hour and we're kind of hanging out. We're hanging out with you
Just
guys.
chilling, man. I can't feel my weed anymore.
My weed can't feel me.
Come on, let's do it, man.
No.
Take it easy, everybody.
Peace.
Bye, everybody.
Some people love to blaze up the dank. Yeah, we get high before noon. And when the boss man says to take a little break, that means we're lighting up a dude. It's just weed. It's just weed.